welcome back to the channel. Today we have a sci-fi point-and-click adventure game about a family and fate and consequence. Reminds me a little bit of a little game we played not too long ago about a little cat and its family. This game features full voice acting, items and puzzles that you would expect with a little point-and-click game. Altair 4, a planet 17 light years from Earth, containing one Mr. and one Miss White, who run a moisture farm for an unconcerned company at the far edge of explored space. Today is like any other in the lives of Mr. and Mrs. White, but tonight they entertain a guest with a particular artifact that will test the limit of their belief in fate. I'm really interested in this. The art style is very good. It kind of reminds me of like Star Wars, that era, sci-fi future time. It looks cute. I do like that there is voice acting. That should be quite fun. I think this is about 30 minutes in length. I'm not sure if this is a full experience or if it's just a demo or a prequel, but I'm really excited to check it out. The issue link will be down below if you would like to play it yourself or leave comments for the dev. I'm just gonna...
Altair 4, a planet 17 light years from Earth, containing one
Nice.
Mr. and Mrs. White, who run a moisture farm for an unconcerned company at the far edge of explored space.
Love the art in the
Today
background.
is like any other in the lives of Mr. and Mrs. White, but tonight they entertain a guest with a particular artifact that will test the limit of their belief in fate.
Interesting. Does it have something to do with the moisture that they're farming?
Father?
Good morning.
Good morning. Off to another day at the Ma and Megan's factory.
With luck, I'll get promoted soon.
Their mother would be very happy. Watch out for sandcats on your way to the factory.
I will.
Sandcats?
See you tonight for a game of chess.
Oh, I
I
hope we
look
get to
forward
see
to it.
them. I hope they're cute.
Are the Sandcats back again?
Yes, I saw one on the North Ridge yesterday.
I'll be careful.
You'll be dead. Just kidding. Just be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Oh my gosh.
I've been practicing, you know.
That's good.
Your mother thinks I can't beat you.
Never argue with Mother.
The writing for the son is a little, or maybe the writing would be fine if there was a little more oomph to the voice acting, but one of them needs to have a little more personality.
Bye.
Because it just seems like never
Time to
argue
get to
with
work and
mother.
earn more moisture
No
credits.
robotic. Moisture credits. How to play. I did read these on the itch.io page. If you need them, they'll be there. I think this is pretty straightforward for
No power means no moisture extraction, and that means
Click
no
game.
moisture credits. The turbine powers the moisture extractors.
I'm
The power switch for the generator. Pressing the button does nothing.
just gonna press every button I
The
find.
power switch for the turbine. Pressing the button does nothing.
Is there a short somewhere then? Is there maybe like, did the Sandcats
An
eat?
old, dusty,
cable?
300-year-old Commodore 64 computer. Damn thing still works.
Awesome.
Busy, otherwise I'd be tempted to fire up a classic. A secure locker for special goodies.
I love special
Locked.
goodies.
Forget where I put the key.
It's locked. Let's-
I should use it with something.
You should use the workbench
My
with something?
workbench.
Generator switch, exit.
Back to work.
Back to work. Can we go see our wife?
No time for rest. I got work to do. Better check the shed.
What's in the shed to
Our
do?
company supplied housing for working this damned farm.
Okay, I explored that.
Ma and Megan's leases farmland to settlers in exchange for extracting moisture they can sell to others.
That's a really common trope with stuff like this. It's in, I think Dune has moisture farming as well as like the red stuff.
Keeping these moisture extractors going is my primary job.
Water hoarding is a big part of Dead Horizons, another point-and-click game I played quite a while ago on the channel now, and then Mad Max as well. Can't inspect for farms, so is it like a map? Okay. Well, there was something wrong with the turbine, so maybe we can go check this out.
A moisture extractor. Why couldn't it extract gold?
Oh, I know, right? But is gold super useful in this world?
Breaker box for the turbine that powers the moisture farming equipment.
I will say I love the art. This is just so pretty. Sand dunes, sunset, maybe sunrise.
Turbine breaker tripped right back off again. A moisture extractor. Farming moisture from a desert. Makes sense.
Well, I mean, the desert does keep in a lot of moisture well under the sand.
The turbine, the workhorse of the
Oh, is
farm,
that a bag?
powers everything. Got it.
Got it.
Nah. My sawzall.
Sawzall.
Those items don't combine. My sawzall cuts nearly anything.
Awesome.
My locker key.
Locker key.
Not much else in there. I travel light.
That's nice.
It's a key to my locker.
Oh, really? I will say, I'm just like supposing what we're supposed to do. It would be nice to start with a little bit of a guidance system in place. Alright, well, while we're out, why don't we check out over
Been
here?
meaning to build more moisture extractors here.
Oh, nice.
Lots of sand cats in that area. Must be a den.
I love sand cats. They sound cute. I can't. Oops. Well, I didn't want to go, but it looks like we went to the. What is this? The overlook? Hi.
Blasted sand cats. Nothing but a nuisance.
But it's so cute. Hi, buddy. What is your deal? I can't go past you.
This is as close as I'm getting to that thing.
Why? The
Got work to
thingy?
do. Need to get rid of this thing. This is as...
Okay, okay. Alright. We go home and use the locker key, maybe? So we can't go over there. Can we go over here? No, it looks like there's not anything there. Oh. Good spot, turbine. Home. I wonder what we do with the sawzall. I haven't seen anything to use it on.
It's
Ta-da!
unlocked. My revolver.
Whoa.
It's empty. Just a small revolver. We don't get much trouble out here.
Apart from the sand cats? Why do you need a gun? Can I just use it on stuff?
Nah.
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 Won't work.
Why not? We can sawzall anything. I think.
It's a key.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, we haven't done anything yet, so... Can we do something with a sawzall?
No time for...
Where's my wife? Can she tell me what to do? So there must be something with the turbines that I missed, I would guess. Do we sawzall you?
No point.
Huh.
Nah.
Nah.
Won't work.
Won't work.
No point.
Okay, so I'm holding tab because I'm a little lost. And oh, well, that just took me back outside, and yeah, I can't go to any of these. Surely I don't shoot the cat. Little meow. Oh. You're very loud. Can I shoot the tree?
Much as I may want to shoot the thing, my wife would never forgive me.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Can we shoot anywhere else?
All right, let's give this a try. Steady, aim high, and... Had him on the run, but no good.
No good, huh? Air. Can I sawzall the air?
Ah,
Okay, no, I guess not. Again?
all right. Steady. Had him on the run, but no good.
No good. How many bullets do I have?
I'm definitely not petting that thing. Even if he is kind of
Yeah, he
cute.
is kind of cute. He looks
This
silly.
is as close as I'm getting to that thing.
Oh,
Blasted sand cats. Nothing but a nuisance.
but it is really cute. All right, narrow rock. Okay, so there was
Let's
a
make
thing
this
here.
shot count.
I guess that
Steady,
means that even though
steady.
I might have inspected something already, it might change based on what I'm interacting
Give
with.
him something to think about. Hopefully they stay clear of the area a while.
Typically, point-and-click games that I've played don't do that unless it's a puzzle meant for like the next chapter of the game. And this is so that your users who are playing are basically always using their brain. They're always engaged, and they're always going like, yeah, there was this thing and I don't know what it's used for yet. I wonder when that will come into play. And then it gives them a feeling of excitement when they can connect the dots themselves.
Damn, it's all tore up.
Huh.
The generator is off. No power is going out. This generator keeps the moisture farm running. It powers everything.
Because, like, what is a point-and-click game at its core? Typically, it is a puzzle/mystery, right? You're puzzling things together, or you're trying to figure out the greater mystery of just how things work together, what the purpose of them is. So that's why I mentioned, like, you know what? That's why I mentioned wanting to keep everything visible from the start. That's why I mentioned if you're not going to have voice over something mentioning, I wonder if I can use that tree or something that directs the user. Typically, you want to have things explorable from the start.
The generator cable has really been chewed up.
Yeah, those sand cats have been over here. Let's see.
Getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, jeez.
There we go. I cut out the damaged part of the cable.
Well, that's good. Is there anything else over here? So generator, a nod, cable-sized hole, generator. Okay. Not
Those
cable.
sand cats did a number on this.
It is all chewed up. Gun, locker key, sawzall.
The generator is off. What am I supposed to do with a gaping hole in the cable?
Honestly, I don't
Fine
know.
cutting work, if you ask me.
You did great. All right, let's go home, I guess.
Altair 4 in all its heavenly glory.
It's actually
Not
very
bad
pretty.
for a dusty, barren rock.
I guess we go home. The workbench, maybe. Hello.
There, I've patched and repaired the power cable.
That's good. Repaired cable.
My workbench. A secure locker for...
I'm a little anxious about leaving before I've seen if anything has changed. Doesn't look like it, so we'll go. It did Ichio and I think the instructions that we clicked through very quickly, I think it all mentioned that pressing tab can spoiler the game for you, so I don't want to do that. Even if on accident, I don't want to do that. So, can we do this?
No good. Need to fix the cable in place somehow.
How?
The generator is off. This generator keeps the moisture farm.
Nothing here, I guess. Surely we could have picked up whatever we needed back at the shed if we needed to get something from there next. I'll go just in case, but
I should use it with something. My work won't work.
Maybe back at the turbines? Oh, mound of dirt.
Kicking around the dirt isn't my idea of fun.
This is another, like, really sudden...
Power coupling. Sandcats have been busy.
It's a really sudden thing, because this was not here earlier.
It's an empty hole. It's an empty...
And that means you're backtracking to artificially inflate how much time you're spending in the game. It would have been interesting if... I'm just not crazy about throwing things back into the world, because what if I had tried to go, you know, back to the Overlook, spend a lot of time there looking around, back home, to the shed, then here. I did it pretty quick because it didn't look like anything had changed, but I imagine someone who is unwilling to use tab at all would not be so lucky and might spend, you know, 10, 15 minutes trying to figure out what they missed. Oh, another one.
Kicking around the dirt isn't my idea of fun. It's an empty hole.
I might have missed this, but I don't feel like this was here when we tried to fix the cable before, and that's when it should have first appeared. And then maybe he would say something like, I think there are more power couplings near the turbines.
No good.
Or whatever.
Need to fix the cable.
Yeah.
I attached a coupling to the end of the cable.
Okay, that's good.
I can attach one end of the cable, but not the other.
Did I not get both couplings? Did I mess something up? Oh, was it just an empty hole? There was not actually any couplings. Oh, there's another one.
Kicking around the dirt isn't my idea of fun.
Well, no.
An empty, stinky hole full of sandcat turds.
Oh, sandcats. I'm very worried that good spot will be something I need to go to, and I don't know it, so I just won't click it.
Kicking around the dirt isn't my idea of fun.
At least make the dialogue interesting.
A power.
Yeah, okay.
I attached a coupling to the...
It's a shame that I'm not liking the puzzle sequence, because the art is really good, and otherwise the writing is fun and quirky, and it gives you a sense of the characters really well.
No point.
No. Oh, here.
There we go. Good as new. Probably.
Probably.
This generator keeps the moisture. It's as good as new. Should transfer power just fine.
Okay, that's good.
The generator is... I could poke the cable with a stick and ask it to do something.
No, I just wanted to make sure that we were all good to go. Maybe we try the switch of the turbines first?
Altair 4 in all... Not bad.
Oops, I didn't mean
to
to
click
click
an empty
out
hole.
there. Oh god, I'm clicking on everything on accident. No! I don't know if the turbine switch, like, activates the turbine, which then lets me activate other stuff.
The turbine breaker is reset.
Okay, great. That's great. Alright, now you can go home and turn everything on, I'm presuming?
The generator is back online and generating power.
Yay!
The turbine is back online and generating...
Woo!
Finally, my workday is over. Time to relax.
Wow, you did not do much for the day.
Good.
Online! Yay!
Good. I can get inside for some dinner and time with the family.
Awesome.
Hello, Father.
Hello,
Time
child.
for chess.
Oh god, yeah, that dialogue's not great.
See you inside.
Okay.
Maybe Herbert's a special little guy.
Father and son were once again at chess. The former, who tried his best to be competitive and now employed radical strategies out of desperation, was always beaten by the latter.
Ha! Checkmate! I win again.
Is this even fun for you anymore?
Never mind, dear. Perhaps you'll win the next one. Your friend Wells will be here soon.
Wells?
If he
Is she?
shows. That's the problem living way out here at the ass end of space.
True.
Mr. White's old friend Wells
Living in the
enters
countryside's
house,
no
and
different.
they all gather round for galactic tales from the old space trader.
How long have we known
Oh
one
my
another?
gosh. What a good voice. 30 years?
It's been 30 years. You headed off as a galactic trader, and I set up as a moisture farmer.
Wow, a galactic trader.
I should like to travel the galaxy myself someday.
That'd be fun.
Better where you are now.
Oh?
To see the rings of Antares and the moons of Corellia.
Anything but this dusty old rock, right?
What was it you started telling me the other day? Something about a monkey's paw.
Oh.
Nothing. Leastwise, nothing worth hearing.
Monkey's paw?
Yeah, it's, what, urban legend?
Well, it's just a bit of what you might call magic.
Magic?
Perhaps. I could do with a drink.
Magic is just very advanced science. Whiskey bottle, whiskey glass.
A whiskey glass. A whiskey bottle. Got it.
I was expecting some fun stories about
Coming
a
right
specific
up.
whiskey, like. Here you go.
Thank you. This will hit the spot. Now, where were we?
My old
Magic!
friend, Wells.
To look at it, it's just an ordinary little mummified paw.
Ghastly. Who
You
would want
have
such a
it! Oh
thing?
my
I know,
gosh!
Mother. It's kind of neat.
It is kind of neat. Yeah, what is so special about it?
What's so special about it?
First off, it's from old Earth, somewhere in India. So it's hundreds of years old. Story goes that an old
Only
fakir put a
hundreds?
spell on it.
Yes,
Go
please
on.
go on.
The fakir wanted to show that fate ruled people's lives, and those that interfered risked consequences.
So, what was the spell?
The fakir cast a spell, granting 3 wishes to anyone who possessed the paw.
You really believe it grants wishes?
Wells, did you use the paw? Were your wishes granted?
I did, and my wishes were granted.
And has
Uh-oh.
anyone else used the paw?
A man prior to me had his 3 wishes, yes. I don't know what the first 2 were, but the third was for death.
No!
That's how I got the paw. I need another drink.
That's scary. Can I have your
I
cup?
could use...
I just get infinite cups for you, no problem.
Coming right up.
dulls
Here you
the
go.
memories of this nasty business. Now, where were we?
If you could
If you
have
had your wishes,
Oh, there we
why
go.
do you keep it?
Fancy, I suppose. I don't know.
I think typically in stories about the monkey paw, people wish to have loved ones back and they return as like possessed demons or zombies or something, or they wish for money. It's always a corrupt
If
wish.
you could have more wishes, would you?
I don't know. I just don't know.
That's the voice
After
of a man
few
who has had to pay a
moments of silent
price for
reflection,
his wishes.
Wells takes the paw and flings it across
Oh
the
my
room.
god.
Damn thing should be destroyed and thrown in the trash.
Do not leave it with us.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
I won't. I intend to destroy it.
Why would you bring it up then? Are we gonna fight for it, dude? Where is it? Oh, it's here. My cup was in the way.
Got it.
It looks cool.
I threw it away. If you keep it, don't blame me for what happens.
You threw
How
it
do you do
across
it?
the room.
How does it work?
You just hold it and use it and make a wish aloud, but I warn you of the consequences.
You think you might wish me an extra pair of hands? Working this farm is hard work.
Do
Good
not.
job promotion for me?
Do
Damn
not.
fools. If you must wish for something sensible.
With that, Wells said his goodbyes and once again cautioned his friend to destroy the paw as he left the house.
Not where I expected the
What will
story
you
to
wish
go.
for, Father?
Yes, what will you wish for?
But I guess it is an artifact, and the title is The Third Wish. I don't know. What are we gonna wish
What a
for?
curious, ugly little thing.
Rude? A monkey gave its life for that thing. Probably.
My son, Herbert.
My son.
What
do you think?
Father, wish to be Star System Chancellor to begin with. Then you have
Whoa.
all the power you ever need.
I have all the power I need or want.
Yeah, we make it with turbines.
What would you wish for?
Me? I'd wish to be famous. And rich.
I don't know what to wish for, and that's a fact.
Then why would you take
Anything
it?
else?
The promise of
What
power?
if you paid off the farm? You'd be happy then?
Probably not. If you have like wishes and you can have whatever you want.
My lovely wife.
You love her. We have the same uniform.
What should I wish for?
You could wish for an end to the drought.
Maybe,
True.
but the company would just find another way to make us earn money
True.
for them. Suggestions?
How much is left on the farm? It's not a lot, is it?
About 200 water credits. Not much. Couple seasons.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know what to wish for, and that's a fact. It seems to me I've got all I want. But I've made a decision.
Tell us.
Yes.
You could sell
what would
it.
you wish for?
I'm sure someone would want it.
I wish for 200 water credits. Ah! It
Oh my
moved.
god.
As I wished, it twisted in my hands like a snake.
Well, I don't see any money. How anticlimactic.
Never mind, no harm
It
done.
takes time for your
It gave me
wishes
a
to come
shock.
true.
Well, dear, I'm off to bed.
Be
Me too.
careful.
Good night.
Like, I'm so worried
The
that
next morning,
he just
they
left it
sat
on the
around
floor.
the breakfast table and joked about the tales of old space traders.
Hmm.
They felt a little silly, but had an entertaining evening. Herbert left for work, and Mr. and Mrs. White had a rare afternoon away from the labor of the moisture farm. That thing moved in my hand. I'll swear to
And
it.
you just left it
You
on the
thought
floor?
I did. We all got a little carried away in the moment.
What's the matter?
There's a strange man outside. Looks like a company uniform.
Did
Let's see
Herbert
what it
die and
was.
now you're getting
Probably
200
would
water
have
credits in
complained about quotas
compensation?
again.
Oh no! Herbert!
I was asked to call. I come from Ma and Megan's.
Is anything the matter? Has anything happened to Herbert?
Oh, I bet it has.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
Is he hurt?
Badly hurt, but he is not in any pain.
Because he's dead?
Oh, thank God.
What happened?
He was caught in the machine.
Yeah, oh my
God.
gosh.
No.
Caught in the machinery. Yes. What now?
The company wished me to convey their sincere sympathy with you for your
Yeah, I
great
did.
loss.
I knew it.
beg that you will understand that I am only their servant and merely obeying orders.
Orders?
What orders?
I was to say that Ma and Megan's disclaim all responsibility.
Yeah, duh.
They admit no liability, but in consideration of your son's services, they wish me to
Mhm.
present you with a certain sum as compensation.
How much?
200. Absolutely.
200 water credits.
Oh my God.
200. 200.
If you're gonna give your son's life up, you should have at least asked for like a
In a
billion.
company cemetery 2 miles distant, Mr. and Mrs. White buried their only son.
Poor couple.
As the days passed, with hardly a word exchanged, denial led to acceptance, and finally dull resignation.
Oh.
Aren't you cold?
It's colder for my son.
Oh.
It was a nice funeral.
He's gone and in the ground.
It was an accident.
The paw. The monkey's paw. Where is it?
Y'all left it on the ground.
What's the matter?
The paw.
She's
I
gonna
want it.
wish to bring her son
What are you
back.
talking about?
I only just thought of it. Why didn't I think of it before?
Think of what?
The other 2 wishes. We've only had one.
Was
Isn't
that
it
not
per
enough?
person?
Go get the paw and wish our boy alive again.
I feel like that's such a bad idea.
I will not.
You will. You have to. We had the first wish granted. It will work.
At the cost of your son.
Good God, you're mad.
Get it. My boy, my boy, my boy.
It's been a week. I couldn't tell you this before, but I saw Herbert before the funeral. The machinery. You
I'm
wouldn't
sure it
recognize him.
tore him
I'm
up.
his mother. Do you think I fear the child I nursed? Get the paw. Get it now.
I suppose if you're like really shaken by his death. The voice acting is very good. Voice acting and art are definitely like the
What
strong
a curious, ugly little thing.
part of the game.
Got it.
So far for me.
Wish.
You are my wife.
This is foolish.
Wish.
Here we go.
I wish our son alive again. Ah!
How could you even make that wish? I would just
Time
burn it.
passed in silence, with the 2 just standing there. The old man relieved nothing had happened.
For
The old
now.
woman looking hopefully out the window.
Oh.
What's that?
It's the wind. Sandstorm kicking in.
It
It's
absolutely
Herbert.
is not
It's
the wind.
Herbert.
For God's sake, don't let it in.
I'm coming, Herbert.
Like, what if you wished him alive again? He was alive and perfectly normal in the ground, and then he suffocates to death.
The door bolt. It's jammed. I'm coming, Herbert.
Stop. It's not Herbert. Nah. Outside, where the work is.
Weird dialogue to have when your son might be outside.
My lovely wife. I wish I could comfort her.
Yeah, these options should not.
Help me open this
Voice
door,
acting
damn it.
and the
Stop.
dialogue there
It's
breaks
not
it.
Herbert.
Who is it?
Got it. I don't know what to wish for.
And that's a fact.
The door bolt. It's jammed.
Stop. My love.
Help me open.
Stop.
Get out of the way.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm more than a little lost.
Nah. A whiskey bottle. A whiskey.
Oh. Did I miss something in the bedroom? No.
The door bolt.
No point.
The door bolt. It's jammed.
Stop.
Are we gonna wish for our son to be dead again? Why?
I wish our son were dead again.
Oh my god.
Herbert? Herbert?
There's nobody there.
What a weird sequence of wishes.
Altair 4, a planet 17 light years from Earth, containing one Mr. and Mrs. White who tempted fate and made light of consequences, and in the process learned a terrible lesson. A lesson that is universal and spans the universe. Tonight, Mr. and Mrs. White learned the most terrible lesson of all. Be careful what you wish for.
An interesting game. Art, voice acting, the highlight of the game. I like the map. I like how you know where to go based on the little dots. It did feel like it was going to lead up to more, but it's fine as it was. I do think a little more voice acting or a few more tooltips or anything to give some direction would have helped. Artificially lengthening how much time your game takes by making people backtrack to like investigate new things. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me, but I've played a lot of point and click games in more recent years, so maybe it's just a me thing and I am spoiled by more recent games. Otherwise, it's a really good experience. I like it. The story, I've, seen Hitchcock's version of the same premise. I've seen the original. I've heard it retold a million times. It's always good. I do wish that there had been some kind of spin on it beyond just sci-fi in the future. But still good. This was made in a pretty short period of time. It's gorgeous to look at. It sounds good. The devs, I'm not sure. I think it's made by one person, maybe? I think their last name is Broussard. I'm not sure. It's on the itch.io page, so go check that out if you would like. Anyway, that's it for this game. Please leave a comment for the itch.io dev if you would like. Let them know what you liked, let them know what you didn't like. Talk about the art, talk about, maybe you liked the gameplay loop of stuff appearing in the world and having to go seek that out. And it's fine that I didn't, and it's fine that maybe you did. I'm sure that they would love to have that feedback either way. See you in the next one. Bye!